I suppose most of you have had the opportunity to visit the One Vision. This, of course, gives us a real sense of the future of food production on this planet, maybe on the other planets as well. And with that in mind, there's a big discussion, debate going on over the use of water. 70% of water on this planet, of course, is consumed by agriculture. So it makes sense that we chose a startup from Israel to address this, using sensors, algorithms, to help us better manage water to produce food. With that in mind, could I invite Oleg, Tevatronic, give your insights into where technology is going and what your startup is going to do to help the planet.
Wow. Hello everybody, my name is Oleg and I am the CEO of Tevatronic. And Tevatronic does autonomous irrigation. We changed the core of how agriculture is done. A while ago, the Ministry of Agriculture of Israel have asked us to do a pilot with them. They put us in touch with an agronomist that was doing agriculture, grazing peppers for the last 20 years in the middle of the desert. Now, before we have started this process, we have asked the guy, what do you think will happen with the system that will decide for you? He told us there is no way that the system, that the technology can make the decisions for a human in agriculture. Now, we have finished the experiment and increased the yield by 25% and reduced fertilizer and water usage by 40%. With this result, we have asked him, what do you think of the system now? And with the usually Israeli enthusiasm, he goes, well, it works. Now, what is autonomous irrigation? Autonomous irrigation is basically the ability to make two key decisions: when the irrigation should start and when it should end. Now, starting the irrigation on time is easy enough, but finishing the irrigation on time is much more complicated. Because if you don't irrigate enough, you will kill your plants. And I assume all of us have killed at least one plant in our life by forgetting to irrigate. Now, irrigating too much will damage your crop and reduce your crop productivity. Tevatronic provides the exact amount of water to produce great results. We use a tension meter to measure the tension that the plant creates on the soil. Using this tension, we're able to gauge the stress level of the plant, and using the stress level, we know when the irrigation should start. Now, using the same data in this simple algorithm, we can decide when the irrigation should stop so that the water will get to a specific depth in the ground. By limiting the depth in the ground, the plant is better able to utilize the input materials we provide, which allows for better use of the input materials and savings, reduces the chance for fungal diseases, reduces the damage done to the ground by the fertilizer, and increases crop yield. Now, through the years, we have installed many systems. In some of them, we even achieved 75% reduction in input materials such as water and fertilizer. We are commercial since the beginning of this year. We already have 7 paying customers, and we are going to grow this to 50 paying customers by the end of the year. This is the team that made this happen. Dr. Itzhak Klein, for the last 30 years, he was researching irrigation systems, and more specifically, he was researching autonomous irrigation. Ilan, our business development and salesperson, Alexander, rockstar engineer, and myself, Oleg Korol, the CEO with more than 8 years experience in managing software-related companies. So this is Tevatronic, and if you want to join the revolution, come see us at our booth. Thank you very much.